Yo, my friends, welcome back to uh, Frog Boy X1 Gaming and Tech Reviews. I'm Andrew, and today I want to seriously discuss this whole Xbox thing, my friends, because I was on X today. I made a comment. I told Asha Sharma was talking about how she's going to get rid of like Copilot and all that stuff on Xbox, which is fine, whatever. I personally don't think it would have mattered either way. To be completely honest with you, I think it was just a virtue signal type deal. But I was like, you know what Xbox should really do is probably support smaller creators that are passionate about Xbox. Xbox literally ignores them. And when Xbox keeps throwing people like Colt Eastwood and Randall Thor and all these guys in your face and sending them out to play Redfall, and then they come back and tell us how incredible it is and stuff. And it's just Xbox is like, they don't listen to the community because the community doesn't really say anything. If I've noticed anything about Xbox in my 5 years, about the Xbox community in my 5 years here on YouTube, is YouTube. Some of the Xbox community, they're like, it's almost like they feel sorry for themselves or something. It's almost like they live in shame. They At least that's kind of what it feels like to me a little bit. It's like some of them it's yeah, dude, it's like some of them just like always have this like defeatism like attitude and stuff, and it's like, dude, you guys don't need to be that way. It's Xbox, bro. If you like Xbox, just like Xbox. I mean, like, I'm sitting there and I say that, and I got people like, well, you need Xbox exclusives, and I'm like, dude, that ship's already come and sailed. What good would it do for Xbox to bring back exclusives? Seriously, is that going to make you run out and buy an Xbox for $1,200? Dude, if Xbox comes out and it's $1,200 and they're doing PC, look, there's no sense in Xbox retreading ground to bring back exclusives. There's just not. There's just not. Like, that doesn't make a lick of sense to me. Even if they went back to the 360 days, David, how would they even do that though? That's the whole point of this live stream, man, because I want to talk to Xbox guys, because right now, guys, I'm pretty happy with the way the Xbox is going. Like I am for the most part. I don't really see a big issue with it. That's why it's like you don't even need to beat a dead horse anymore. Like Xbox is the number one publisher on PlayStation right now. Right now, the number one publisher on PlayStation. They are selling games. Think about it this way, guys. You should, if you're an Xbox fan, you should literally wear this as a badge of honor. All them PlayStation dudes that told you your games sucked, they're buying them. They're buying them by the droves. They're buying them more than they're buying their own PlayStation first party games. they're buying them more. I mean, legitimately, Redfall lasted significantly longer than freaking Concord. Was that the name, Concord? That game died in like 2 weeks, bro. Like, they legit pulled it off the shelf. You should be proud of that. You should wear that as a badge of honor, as a way to like vindicate yourself for all of the incredible games that Xbox has brought to PlayStation, and those guys love them. They love them games as much as you do. Where are the games? One could say that about PlayStation too, bro. Like, Xbox has put out more games than PlayStation this generation already. We're getting to the end of the generation where Xbox is going to have what? We're getting Forza Horizon 6 here in a couple days. We just got, gosh, didn't we just get a game from them? Oh no, that was just a re-release on PlayStation, the South of Midnight. But we're getting the Halo remake. We're getting Fable this year. We're getting Gears of War E-Day. And then I thought there was another one. Wasn't there another one that they got coming out this year? Another one we've been waiting for. Fable. All I can say is they've got all these games coming out. They just brought Starfield. They finally brought Starfield to PlayStation, and it is cool. Like, it is incredible. So I don't understand the logic of some of the Xbox guys out there these days. Like, I just don't, man. I don't understand the way of thinking. It's like it's like multiple different PCs out there, bro. Like, you can go buy whatever one you want. You can get HP, you can get Alienware, you can get freaking custom pre-built, like whatever. But the fact of the matter is if you want an Xbox, buy a freaking Xbox, bro. Like, literally buy an Xbox if you want an Xbox. The fact that like Xbox has opened up, and I commend Xbox a lot, honestly, for trying to. This is why I commend Xbox for trying to break down the exclusive wall, while at the same time still building a console to cater to the diehard Xbox fans that just want an Xbox platform. I can respect that. And I will keep supporting them. Like, I'm not going anywhere. Like, I will continue to support Xbox through this. I liked, see, call me selfish, but I remember growing up thinking, oh man, I wish we had a console that would play all games. I've wished that for so long that like now the Xbox is like legitimately trying to do that. Like, I stand behind them full on. Would I go out and I was and I will still support Xbox because of that, like buying their console. But it is cool, man. Like, it is cool that Xbox is doing that. But what do they mean by rebranding themselves? Okay. Like, what does all of that actually mean? What does all of that actually really freaking mean? I'm gonna move my camera a little bit. What does that actually mean to you? I mean, seriously, like, what? Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me okay, David? Or anybody? Can somebody hear me? I just can't see if I can't tell. I guess I could listen to it and see. What does it actually mean for Xbox, bro? To I mean, like, what does it mean for Xbox to? Okay, cool. Thank you. What does it mean for Xbox to like really like? How do they re-engage? How do they re-engage that spark? Like, there was a massive growth during the 360 generation. And it was good. Like, Xbox had an extra year. They came out swinging. Xbox did really good in the 360 generation. PlayStation 4, obviously, they came out. They tried to sell it for $500 and talking about TV this, TV that. Look, man, Xbox keeps stumbling, and a new freaking. You know, I listen to the stuff that Ashra Sharma says, and I look at that and my eyes gloss over. I mean, they do. Like, after this generation of Xbox, it's like when I started this channel, it was mainly Xbox focused, and the amount of abuse that you get from like the community and stuff, guys, from like, you know, just like other competing brands is just annoying, man. Like, it really is. So I completely feel for people like MBG that walked away from Xbox. Dude, I'm pretty sure MBG still plays Xbox. I'm pretty sure that freaking King Thrash still plays Xbox. I'm pretty sure all these guys still play Xbox, because there ain't no way they're giving up their freaking Xbox exclusives. But it's profitable. Like, it is really profitable here on YouTube to bash Xbox and prop up PlayStation. Like, them dudes actually show up and will support your channel. I mean, ask MBG, bro. He hasn't had to get a job or pay a bill in a very long time. I think all of us still have our Xboxes, man. Like, Xbox is not a bad brand. Like, I've been saying that for 5 years. Xbox is a cool brand. They got some cool games, you know. And why is everybody negative about AI though, dude? Like, AI is not your enemy. AI is going to make games significantly better, bro. AI is gonna do a lot for your games. Like, dude, it just seems like being mad at games is like people being like, no, the wheel sucks, bro. I'm gonna keep my horse. And now look at this, dude. We got like some fast ass cars, and it's like, people still run. I don't see anybody riding around on horses that often anymore. And I legit live in a little town. I would stop being negative about AI and just start trying to learn it, though. We have PC Game Pass. Sony keeps porting their games to PC. Pretty much point in having a console. It really is kind of pointless at this point, guys. At this point, honestly, to be mad at Xbox for selling their games to PlayStation, to me, that just seems like crazy. Like, they got to make money on these projects. You want these games and you like them. They're expensive to make, so they have to sell them. They have to sell them. And that's fine, dude. If PlayStation guys want to buy Halo and play Halo, if they want to play Gears of War and play Gears of War, if they want to, dude, look how well Forza Horizon, like I made that prediction before that ever happened, that if they put that game on there, it would sell crazy. And look what it did. It sold crazy. When Forza Horizon 6 hits PlayStation 5, that game is going to sell so well because that's where the Need for Speed guys live. That's where the Need for Speed guys live on PlayStation. Look, there's no doubt PlayStation is a very popular console. It is, man. And, you know, trying to deny that is crazy. It is. It's crazy. Makes a great doorstop. Even doorstops are Xbox. Dude, my wife plays the Xbox Series X now, dude. Like, my wife has been playing Disney Dreamlight on the Xbox, bro. Like, I'm not even joking, dude. Like, I could tell you how many hours she's got on there. It's borderline freaking an addiction. This is like borderline an addiction for her, bro. I think she has more time in this game. Let's see. How would I even check? I have to check it through like my name because that's what she's been playing it on. Achievements, there they are. Stats. My wife has 27 days, 3 hours and 13 minutes in that game, guys. 27 freaking days. That's a lot of hours. My wife has put a lot of hours in that game on the Xbox. I'm saying that I do have a PS5 that my brother and I purchased between us because he is more console gamer than PC. Pretty much the only reason I play it is to spend time with him. Yeah. Might bring it back for you're going to play the Xbox Subnautica 2 on the Xbox. I would just play that on PC and VR, bro. I would just play that on PC and VR. I'm going to do a poll. Ooh, boy, I'm going to start this poll for you guys. Dude, honestly, guys, I don't think Xbox is completely dead. Dang it, Bobby. I don't think Xbox is dead, but it's never going to be the same. Like, it's never going to be that, like, you're never getting the 360 days back for Xbox, bro. It just, that will not exist ever again. Like, it's one of those things where, like, a lot of people have switched over to PC this generation and last generation from the Xbox ecosystem. They what reason do they have? All of their games come to PC day and date. You know what I mean? So like what reason do they have? Like I guarantee you a lot of them switched to PC when we started getting 864p, bro. Like, I guarantee you. Honestly, have you seen what a 9060 XT 16 gigabyte build could do with a 9600X? You'd probably switch freaking from Series X to that too. Well, I canceled my subscription too, but I got 3 months free when I bought my Xbox Ally X. So as soon as those are dead. You can't pick both? Well, comment on the other one. I would just say comment on the other one. 57% of you guys say yes. Wow, you guys are rude. No, I'm just joking. I don't know, man. Like, I don't feel like there's this magical way Xbox is gonna save it. I read the comments over on X, bro, and it's like legit. Some of the I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, everything that Asha Sharma comes out and says is like legit corpo speak, and everybody's like, yeah, you're killing it, bro. You're the best. This is good. I'm like, man, you guys used to say the same shit for freaking. I had barbecue pork. Chinese barbecue pork. So yummy. Let's see. It's just crazy, man. The way that people talk, man. What's up, Brad Cole? Justin Limbo needs some repair and trust. Dude, I don't think trust is coming back to the Xbox brand. The console can't reclaim its lost. Yeah, there's no way the user base is coming back. Could it potentially take from the PC class though? Maybe. You know, that is like one small avenue the Xbox might be able to weasel its way back in, is to bring out a pretty beefy console that could legit outclass like entry level rigs. Maybe, but then NVIDIA would have to stop selling 60 class cards, bro. Yeah, I mean, AMD, like pretty much their gaming division was up year on year. But they're but not for like it wasn't even $1 billion. It was like 700 million or something, dude. 700 million, almost 800 million for GPU sales. But Ryzen is killing it, bro. They're killing it. Like, AMD stock is up pretty damn good. AI, bro, is bringing them up there, man. And maybe they'll be able to invest in some like GPUs and stuff. Yeah, I think Game Pass kind of has to go for Xbox to even have any kind of a chance. Yeah. Everybody moved from Xbox to PC, bro. If they put an X3D in the PS6, I don't think you need that, but you want the consoles. So if the consoles can come out, still can't believe AMD has skipped the 26.4. Oh yeah, dude. I think the last I heard, Silverbeard, is a lot of the people working on FSR have left and went to Intel and NVIDIA. That was the last thing I heard. That. I mean, that's a rumor though, but I mean, there are some prominent names that have left AMD and went to NVIDIA and Intel. Invested back. Oh yeah, dude. Should have invested like 3 years ago in AMD. I wish everybody would stop saying that about the CPU, bro. Like, honestly, it does not matter because they're gonna optimize around your CPU for the PlayStation 5 Pro. They're gonna optimize around it, and it doesn't even matter. I wish people would stop complaining about the CPU. Yeah, you're gonna get some games that are gonna have some frame rate issues, but dude, it's a $900 console. If you want better, go buy a PC, man. Like that's literally your only other your option, dude. If you want an affordable console that's decent, what's Pandy doing? Dog. Pandy. Come here, lover. Somebody was asking for you. Are you still here? Are you still here? Yes, you are. Here, come here. They want to say hi. Come here, fat chick. Ooh, no, look right there. Look right there. Say hi. Tell them hi. Say hi. No, you gotta look right there. Look, look, look. Look over here. Over here. No, over here. Over here. All right. All right. Oh, you can get down, lover. Pandalicious. Huh, Pandalicious? Come here, lover. Come here, lover. Oh, ooh, you're so Pandalicious, aren't you? Oh. Did you enjoy your barbecue? Did you enjoy your barbecue porks? You like piggies, huh? Piggies taste good. Piggies taste good. Piggies are wonderful. They need to unlock the full CPU for game development. Yeah. I honestly, dude, yeah, they probably should. They probably should, but honestly, guys, they're going to keep developing for it. Like PS5 is not a bad system. I don't think Lego Batman is going to be a bad game, dude. It's going to run just fine. I think people I think they either mislabeled it or they're freaking, these guys are misreading it. Dude, it's just something for everybody to bitch about, dude. Everybody needs content. That's all it is. We know it's going to come out. It's going to run just fine. It's not going to be 30 frames per second with frame generation. Dude, that's just crazy. Potential toys, yeah. I bought the 9800X 3D with a 5070 Ti. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah. Incredible deal. Am I getting it? I might actually pick it up. I've got a few games to buy this month, dude. I gotta buy Forza Horizon 6. I gotta buy that other game. I mean, Jason Ronald got a promotion. As Junior played? No, dude, he doesn't play it at all. I actually took the 16 gig back out and put the 8 gig in there. He doesn't even play it. I told him if he wants it back, if he's going to play it, then he can have it back. But I was like, dude, I'm going to make content on it. If you're not going to play it, like it's sat in there for how many months now and he doesn't even touch it. He don't even touch it. I'm like, gosh damn it, boy. I might have to take his ROG Ally from him so that he actually touches his PC. He's not feeling it. Oh, okay. Here he is. He wants to. He heard me say his name. Ratting him out. Do your thing, boy.
Hey guys, how you guys doing? I just came to talk to you guys just for a little bit.
Hey.
Just wanted to talk to you guys for a little bit. Wow, the beard. Yeah, my beard's coming in.
The neck beard. You got all the inner workings to be a PC gamer, brah. You got the neck beard.
Play the PC, brother.
You don't play it.
I want to, man. It's just I'm busy with school and stuff. So I don't really have enough time to play it.
That's how we did when we was kids. We played all our video games. Top end.
I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Would it be better to wait for the new consoles to come out or to build a PC and spend a ton of money? In my opinion, spend tons of money to build a PC, in my opinion.
PlayStation is better.
Or you can just wait I don't know. In my opinion, you should build a PC because you can get access to a lot of stuff. What games have you been playing? I've just been mostly playing Silksong, to be honest with you guys. I'm trying to get ready for the DLC that's coming out for it. You know what? These games play together. Play Pragmata. I've seen a lot of good praise for that game. It looks good, but who knows? Maybe I'll give it a try. Silksong, heard it's amazing. It is really good. I've been playing it. I made another save for it so I can just play it again. It's really good in my opinion. Should have won Game of the Year, but I digress. Yeah, but other than that, I haven't been really playing any other games. Does that make me a bad gamer? Because I think so. You play Warzone? No, I do not play Warzone. Roger Jr., what's up, man? How you doing? Would you rather go to college or do DoorDash? In my opinion, college. Just to get like a good degree in something. Hope this is the end of for Xbox. You haven't played Crimson Desert? No, I have not. I have not played it. I think the main reason why I haven't been playing video games is because is schoolwork, because I'm trying to finish up in my grade. All right, guys. Before I leave, let me read this comment. Are you into all those? Oops. What do you want to major in college? I'm not sure, my friends. All right, my friends. I'll bring Frog back in, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys. All right. Get back in, man.
All right. Sir, yes, sir. Oh, I'm back. See, he just wanted to come and say hi. He wants to major in cooking food, I'm assuming. He likes food. But, oh, ooh, wait, where are you going? Don't leave. Don't leave me. We're talking about Xbox tonight, guys. Say, look, man, I'm talking about Xbox. Most of the Xbox guys don't even show up anymore. They're too busy playing their Xbox. No, I'm just joking. now I am the Facility director. I'm the maintenance director. I fix everything. I observe, report. I observe and report and change oil and tell people what to do. It's pretty much it. Oh, I see, Toby. Athletic Hobo, what is up? It's been like a while. Yeah, I'm a boss, bro. Like, I'm a freaking boss. I have like one employee. No, I'm just joking. It's a pretty rewarding work, man. I get to fix stuff. I work on like high end equipment. Who's my boss? The person that owns the company. Surface Pro. Let's see if it can game. I'll see. Hold on a minute. What's up, Jeffy? All right. God dang it, Jet Live. Shit. I'll get a Surface as soon as I'm done with this. Ooh, ooh. Jet Life is back in the house. Ooh. We really got to do one of these, bro. Ooh. Oh, man. I'm leaving Winders. Everybody convinced me to leave Winders. I'm leaving Winders. I'm going to Mac, bro. I'm going to Mac. Upcoming video on that. Upcoming video. Been on the PC live. You're doing a PC? Oh, nice. You sold your X and got a 5080? Nice. Good card. Good card. That should last you a while. That should actually last you a pretty decent while. It's almost as good as my 5090. No, I'm just joking. It's about half. Oh yeah, that's why I'm going Mac, bro. If this MacBook Neo is actually pretty good and I can learn how to do all my editing and stuff on there, I'm probably just gonna go Mac, bro. Start buying some games on Mac. $4,000 is cheap, bro. Look, I got one. Can you see my 5090 box up there? I'm a 5090, bro, Jet. It's right in here. I'm a 5090, bro. Oh, it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. See, that's the thing. It's like not worth it until you have it, and then it's like super worth it. I thought the same thing, Jet. I kept telling myself, dude, I'm never gonna do it. And then I bent the knee and bought a 5090, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, it's good. Like, it is good. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's like, holy crap, dude. It is it's a hungry little beast. Good evening, Mr. Morales. Too late. Switch to Mint. Over in Australia? Oh, damn, dude. We'll go hit up Hardware Unboxed and see if he'll give you one, bro. He's got like 7 of them, 7 free 5090s. It's funny how the free 5090 bros can't seem to figure out value. Saving $5K from an XPC, may get a 90 series card. You know, honestly, guys, if you can do it at least once in your life, absolutely get a 90 class. Because just think about it, in like 2 or 3 generations, the lower end cards will have caught up to my 5090, and I will be able to absolutely freaking like just transition over to a slightly better card than the 5090. Are you playing at 1440p, Jet? I know that when I had the 5080 4K, it's doable, but there's some games that actually you need. I've got games that will run at like 22 gigs of VRAM on the 5090. What's up, Litek? XTX till NVIDIA's RDNA 5. Yeah, dude, I got my 7900 XTX backs, dude. Dude, I was so happy to have that one back. I'm actually like pretty stoked to have that one back. PS5 Pro versus PC. Yeah. DLSS and frame gen. Oh yeah. Frame gen definitely helps it out. I didn't know if you were into Butter Smoothland 4X or not. I absolutely love Butter Smoothland 4X. I think it's incredible. But everybody like cries about it and stuff. They're like, Gamers Nexus said it's bad. I'm like, oh gosh, dude. Of course he said it's bad. It's gonna like make his job absolutely irrelevant. And that's the biggest thing that I think these guys don't understand is like your regular gamer coming from console to freaking PC, bro. They're gonna love MFG 4X, bro. They're not gonna care. They're gonna be like, I got 4K and lots of frames. I'm super happy. And it is, dude. It is a very decent experience. The 30 series has frame gen. You just have to use the AMD frame gen. Yeah, exactly, dude. It runs incredibly freaking well, man. Like all them dudes that sat there at the beginning of this generation crying about MFG because they didn't get free 50-60 cards and 50-50s, like they all crashed out about it. And it's like, dude, regular gamers, like we know what's up, bro. We know what's up. What's up, David? Like we know what is up, bro. Honestly, Tobe, I can do like 40 FPS and turn on frame gen and still enjoy it. 40 FPS is probably my cutoff though. Yeah, if I got a good solid 40 FPS, I'll lock it at 40 and then I can run frame gen and it's usually okay. You have to lock it though. That's the secret is you have to lock it at 40 and then play frame gen 80. In that case, AMD runs it better. AMD runs lower frame rates better with frame gen. It's for me, it feels smoother. Exactly, bro. AC Shadows with some frame gen, not a problem. I like my freaking 300, 400 frames with the 5090, bro. Like it's great. But their decision last few years have did them in. Honestly, I don't see how Xbox regains console market share. Now prominence in gaming, not a problem. I think they could absolutely do that. But in terms of like being like a dominant console ever again, ain't gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. If anything, they'll come in and they'll chip away at like the entry level PC market for a couple of years. But then after that, once the 60 class cards outperform the Xbox Helix, then that won't be a thing anymore. But I think they'll chip away for at least a good couple of years. I think potentially 9070 XT performance. Never say never again. Oh, I know. Dragon Age Veilguard PC plus watch your stream. Nice, bro. Dragon Age Veilguard was actually a pretty fun game. Not the best story in the world, but it was fun gameplay. I liked it, and it looked incredible. Yeah. Reflex 2 is going to help. I don't know. I kind of feel like the adaptive frame gen is actually pretty good on the 5090. The minute home consoles launch over $1,000. I don't necessarily think $1,000 is a death knell for consoles. I don't. I think that a lot of people don't understand that most gamers that were like console fans are my age. You know, we grew up in the Nintendo and the Sega and all of that, and now here we are older and we have more disposable income. I don't think $1,000 is really that big of a mental block to most gamers, as long as the console is good. You know, if Xbox Helix comes out and the thing is as powerful as a freaking as the if it comes out and it's as powerful as the 9070 XT or so, $1,200 for that console will be zero problem. Like the only way that thing isn't selling is if Microsoft screws up the marketing. They'd have to like literally screw that up, because a 9070 XT at $1,200 versus an entry level PC next gen. Oh wow, dude, F3 has been pushed down the whole time. They are pretty screwed in terms of like console sales. Let's just be real. Xbox for Forza Horizon 6 Xbox Series X bundle for $650. That is definitely not a bad price. I'm gonna buy the most expensive version of it. I always do. Like Forza Horizon is my my kryptonite for Xbox, so I'll buy it. I will say though that since the launch of Forza Horizon 5 to now, I am definitely more sim focused in my racing. Like the Crew Motorsport, the Crew Motorfest, I just had access to the RC early, to the RC cars early, and I was playing those. I got a video coming out tomorrow. I just didn't have time to really get one out, to like, because I got early access and they stop early access before launch, and then you have to wait a couple of days. But playing that RC car thing is pretty damn fun. Pretty damn fun. You're right. Not a lot of people can drop $1,000, but they can definitely finance it. In this day and age, I don't think $1,000 is like a super amount of money. Well, I make more than that a week, so it's like I get it. You know, I am different. I am definitely in a different like earning class. You know, so I do you know, I do kind of, you know, forget that there are younger people that are making less money than I am. But dude, there's so many jobs like mine out there that need to be filled, that you could get that and make the same amount of money I do. You know what I mean? Or even more in a better, you know, in a different state or something. Like there is plenty of like, I call them man jobs, where you actually have to use your hands and stuff. But they need framers. I used to work in construction. They need mechanics. They need all these jobs that pay higher income, and then you would be able to buy this stuff no problem. Digital consoles are not bad. Honestly, guys, the biggest push for consoles going digital is the fact that these companies need to lock you into their ecosystem, because it's the sunken cost fallacy, bro. If you have a lot of money tied up in digital games, it's a lot harder for you to make the choice to leave than it is for you to do that. If you have games that you can just walk into GameStop and sell in your console, like there's no problem, dude. You could switch whenever you want. Trust me, bro. Why do you think GameStop is like giving you like almost max money for your systems? Like $420 for a PlayStation 5, bro. PlayStation 3, when I bought that, it was $699, bro. PC, I don't use my Xbox at all. Back to the whole PC Game Pass thing. Inflation is expensive. Oh, dude, yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely, bro. We are paying a lot of money. You know, no, I get it, bro. Like I get people being priced out of things, but you got to look at it from a point of view like this too, man. There is affordable gaming still available. There is affordable gaming. You're talking about wanting the top of the line right when it comes out hardware. You know just as well as I do, the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 are going to be supported well into the next generation. So you will have an option to play the newer games. But the newer stuff is going to cost more money. And you're right, dude. Nintendo makes an awesome system, bro. Going back to Nintendo, PS5 Pro is honestly, because of the longevity of the PlayStation 5 Pro into next generation, I do believe it is worth the money that they're asking for right now. Yes. Whether that's $1,200 Canadian or freaking $900 American, it's definitely worth looking into. I guess my only problem with PlayStation 5 Pro is I wish that more games supported PSSR too. I wish that more developers would go back and support older games. I mean, even PlayStation 5 Pro upgraded games like Forspoken. Merca! I was going to wear my Gulf of America shirt tonight. Gulf of America. Merca. Since 2025. No, I'm just joking. Gulf of America. 7 years of gaming, you have to really want it. Oh, dude, yeah. I don't disagree that like gaming is I don't disagree that gaming is like going up in price. Like I'm right there with you guys. Like it is getting pretty expensive. It is. It's getting expensive. Gulf of America. That is a pretty funny shirt though. My buddy sent it to me, man. Maybe I'll wear my gosh dang these freaking animals in their freaking what about my new hat? You like it? You guys like it? It's badass, huh? The cat's got their freaking hair all over it though, man. This hat is badass, bro. I love it. I love it. I'll show you guys my other new favorite one though too. I got some more hats, bro. I got some more, bro. Boom. Snap back. What do you guys think of this one? This one look good? Yeah? We good with this one? What about this one? I know you guys like this one, huh? This one's sick too. Ooh, man. Sorry, bro. Like I'm unapologetically Christian. I'm unapologetically Christian, bro. Ooh, boy. I like this one too. This is the Lion of David. It's badass, bro. Ooh, rather pay off my $1 million house than upgrade my 4070 for the next 10 years. Yeah, dude, for bro. Christ is absolutely freaking king, man. Absolutely. You listen to all these little morons out there talking about like no more kings and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, whatever, dude. There's one king and it's the Christ. The Christ is king. Lion of Judah. Yes. Oh, I thought it was a Lion of David. Man. I need to get my freaking facts straight. Oh man, freaking love all these hats. I'm gonna start wearing them all, like swapping them out, wearing different ones, so that you guys can get that that love of Christ in your life, bros. It's high for gaming. Imagine 1080p 60. Oh yeah, dude. King of Kings. It's better than me, man. I'm the king of beggars. No, I'm just joking. I'm the king of YouTube beggars. I need to get my cardboard sign back out because I need to start actually doing some more live streaming, guys. It's actually pretty easy to just jump on and go live. The king of my back room, the king of my backlog. Where's my cup? My AMD cup? Ooh. I got all my AMD cups like right here. There's just nothing in them. Dude, I'm turning into Asmongold. I'm not even joking, bro. Oh, my cup for change? Just put that in my AMD cup, bro. put that in my AMD cup, bro. Oh shoot, you can't even see it up there. Put the change in my AMD cup. It's crazy. I've been thinking about doing like I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing like the I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing like the whole graphics cards every generation thing. Obviously the AMD ones I will. NVIDIA, I'll probably see how long the 5090 lasts, but I'm only gonna get one AMD card next generation, probably. Just the top end one they got. Probably just go with their top end card and call it a day. And maybe, I don't know, maybe the lowest one too. I'm actually quite surprised at how well the 60 class cards run this generation. I would like to see 60 class cards be 256-bit bus though. Or at least 192-bit. 128-bit. Like I noticed I run into some issues when trying to play them at 4K. The bandwidth is a little bit too restrained. I was getting like a little bit of 6000 series next year. I do think 60 series cards are coming next year. I do think that things are going to be a little bit different though. I think we'll get like the 6090 and the 6080 and maybe a 6070 up front, but I don't think we're going to see the lower end cards for probably a little bit. I think maybe the top three, like the 50, like the 6090, 6080, 50 or 6070 Ti might come out, first, and then like we'll start to see like the lower end cards start to fill in that gap. Maybe a little bit longer than they did this generation, but I do think the high end cards are going to come out first, just so they can sell them to the AI guys. So I do think we're going to get them pretty soon, but I do also think that they're going to be, I think the restraint, I think it's going to be kind of strained. You know how NVIDIA does things, bro. They limit stock at first, and then the thing is they'll come out close to the first of the year, I'm assuming, like they normally do. and they'll be constrained, and then they'll get more stock out there, and then toward Black Friday and stuff, they'll be the lowest price they're ever going to be, and then they will freaking go up in price dramatically, and they'll stay high again like they did this generation. You have one chance to get the cards closer to MSRP. They'll come out when they first come out. There's going to be just like this generation, but even if you pay the higher price at launch, that is still going to be the cheapest price you're ever going to get for those cards. I'm not going to buy a 6090 at launch unless if it's $2,500, I might. You've got enough options on NVIDIA right now that are more than capable of beating both. Like a 5070 is probably still going to be competitive in terms of like what the new consoles can do. I mean, your 5070 Ti is still going to be more than sufficient for these consoles. I don't really think you have a whole lot to see. The thing is like most PC gamers are still on 1080p and 1440p. Do you absolutely think if you're running at 1440p native, is that, and you got a higher frame rate than the consoles, bro? I think you're okay. Like I think you're okay. I mean, even 5070 at 1440p is still potentially going to be a heavy hitter, especially with DLSS 4.5, bro. 5 is going to be heavy no matter what you do, but DLSS 5 is going to be a lot heavier, but you'll still be able to, I think you'll still be able to trade blows console wise, but the consoles are going to look better at 4K than they've looked ever before. You know what I mean? Like you're going to get a decent, like Sony solved that problem. Like PSSR 2 absolutely delivers a 4K experience in terms of like visual quality. Like it absolutely does. Now, next generation, you'll probably get better ray tracing from the consoles. I feel like that'll probably be the biggest uptick. Visual quality, I don't really necessarily, this is probably the first generation. I remember when PS1 and 2 and all that were coming out. And I used to think, oh man, I wish games would look better. Well, we're already to a point where I no longer wish that. Like, I'm like, dude, games look incredible now. Games absolutely look incredible now. Like I'm cool with games staying the way they are for a while. If the 6090 is $2,500, I might consider buying that at launch. Honestly, guys, I really don't want to spend another. I really don't want to I really don't want to upgrade my 5090 though. You know what I mean? Like I'm like perfectly satisfied with the 5090. Like it's not a little bit on both 9070 and 5070 Ti, but I prefer 1440p. Usually quality upscaling looks nice and clean. Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. If you're going to play on 4K, you got to be at performance upscaling and you're using frame generation on both those cards. And it's fine. Like it looks incredible. Like it's not bad looking at all. I could easily play 4K on my 9070 XT and not feel like I'm missing anything compared to like the 5090 experience, man. It's just like they both look 4K and one of them gets like way higher frame rate, but it's like you're still getting like basically, unless you turn on path tracing, then obviously the 5090 leaves the 9070 XT in the dust. It does, man. Like there's no denying that, dude. Like I'm sold on path tracing. I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful, but at the same time, I'm not necessarily missing it if I don't have it. I think we'll still well, it depends on how big of an upgrade it is, David. Obviously, realistically, what are we going to get? 45 FPS native. So it's like 15 more frames, bro. I mean, do you really think we're going to get, honestly, that's if the 6090 comes out and it can do I'll say this right now. If the 6090 comes out and it can do Cyberpunk, path tracing, 4K native 60, I'll buy one. I'll make it a point to buy one because then I'm like, okay, this is good. Because right now it's like 30 FPS native. I did. I thought DLSS 5 looked very, very nice. I would absolutely enable it to use it, even if it lowers my performance. Because then I'll just use MFG 6X to get my performance back. Either way, on a 5090, I'll be able to run DLSS 5 and still get a playable experience. Ray tracing, but path tracing, I'm not so sure I like it. You have to see it in a transition, Silverbeard. What really got me was F125 in the rain. And then, you know, like it going from rain to like sun or whatever, like that transition blew my mind. I was like, holy shit, this is absolutely incredible. And then on Resident Evil sealed the deal. And then Pragmata brought it home, bro. I was like, holy crap, this is really cool technology. Like it absolutely substantially improved the overall image quality for Pragmata, that I was like, okay, this is actually looking pretty damn good. Like I'm sold. I don't think there's a technology that I own right now that I'm not sold on. I mean, even this bad boy. I know you can make fun of me all you want. I bought one. I got one. Cyberpunk never could sell me on path tracing. It wasn't until actually I was already sold on path tracing that I was able to go back to Cyberpunk and find reasons to like it on that. But even this technology is pretty badass, guys. I like it. I like it a lot. I wish Xbox had one. Oh wait, they do. It just costs $1,000. $1,000, doggy. $1,000. And delicious. It's $1,000. It's $1,000. I mean, honestly, guys, even like the ROG Ally with auto super resolution, man, it's pretty cool. It does work, but I mean, you're upscaling from 720p to 4K. So it kind of reminds me more of what a 4K TV upscales. But then again, you know, I'm running games like Assassin's Creed Valhalla that don't even have upscaling, and it looks good. Like it looks clean. But you can obviously tell that it's not like full freaking like texture and stuff. 10K 5090 is 88. Oh my gosh, bro, that is ridiculous. 90 card next year, you think? I don't think so. That's a hard one. That's really a hard one. For AMD to put out another high-end card, it's got to make sense for them, honestly, bro, because all of their for NVIDIA, they can do it. For AMD, it's got to make sense because market share the way it is, AMD has to focus every freaking chip they can get toward the customers that are going to actually buy it. So I'm not 100% certain that we're going to get it, but I do think that they're going to have. I do think that whatever they bring out is going to be substantially more impressive than what we got now. Yeah, the neon lights in Dogtown do look pretty good. AMD's main customers for graphics are the consoles, bro. So everything they build is with the consoles in mind. And obviously they can only build within what AMD can only build what is within Microsoft's and PlayStation's budget. So if they're like, nah, dude, we want to pay $200 for a chip, then AMD is like, all right, well, I guess we can get you this. You know what I mean? If gamers were willing to pay $1,000+ for consoles, then you would get much better AMD support a lot quicker. 22 hours in DS2. The music in this game is absolutely, bro. Did you ever finish the first one, Onyx? DS2 is incredible. DS2 is absolutely incredible, man. The music, the freaking acting, the voice acting, the freaking character cast, the freaking world design, everything absolutely phenomenal. Probably, dude, I literally could put Death Stranding 2 as my top game over Witcher 3. I really could. Because I mean, my next favorite game, dude, of all time, my open world game is probably Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I really like Valhalla too, dude. I've been putting a lot of time into Valhalla. I've actually been playing more Valhalla lately. It's actually downloaded on my Ally. I play it on there. I've been like, I don't know what it is, but I've had like this really strong desire to just play more Assassin's Creed. Oh no, man, Death Stranding 2, bro. Ooh. Nobody cares about Dead Space 2. That game's old, bro. Bringing their games to PlayStation, I don't really think that's a problem. Max settings. Honestly, Xbox, there's no coming back for Xbox. Like, it's never going to be like it was. It's never going to be like it was. And I wish Xbox guys would understand that, dude. Like, it'll never be the good old days of 360. Like, those days are gone, bro. Those days are gone. Everybody's buying digital games now. Xbox is trying to the only way forward for Xbox is to push deeper into PC territory and compete with Steam Machine, and like really bring it home, dude. Like really fix Windows to where Xbox PC makes sense. From what I'm hearing is that Linux OS that's running Steam Machine is actually pretty damn good, and they're making it a lot more freaking, they're making it a lot better. Pimax going. I got the big screen beyond 2. It's so small. You know what, man? Honestly, Rogue, it's a very janky experience, man. Is it janky for you? Is PC gaming on the big screen too janky? Like I plug the shit in and sometimes it works fine. The other times it's just crap. It's so annoying, man. Like I freaking am starting to hate PC VR, bro. Like I plug in my PSVR 2 to my PS5 Pro, shit works instantly, bro. It's just like boom, seamless experience. I plug that even with the PSVR 2 hookup to PC, seamless experience, bro. Seamless experience. PSVR 2 is less of a hassle on PC. Yeah. I freaking, dude, I'm starting to literally, like, I'm legit hating freaking VR on PC, dude. Like, I'm so annoyed with it because the visual quality is just, it's inferior to what you get on a regular screen. And like, I love sim racing in VR, but holy shit, dude, it looks so much better on an ultra wide 45-inch 1440p monitor than it does. I mean, the visuals look plastic in VR, dude. And I they need to do something with the rendering, man. It needs to get better. You pull my hair out? No, dude, I'm not doing Linux on. No. I hate how janky PC VR is, man. Like my plan was to cover it because it was working all right at first. And now it's like every time I try to play it, it's just janky as shit, man. Like I tried to get into Flight Simulator and it made me damn near puke. On the 5090, dude, on the 5090. So on the 5090, it's like janky. I don't understand it. It's less janky on the 7900 XTX and even the 9060 XT, but I can't even get it to work on my 9070 XT build. I couldn't even get it to work, so I just gave up. Bread and Butter's Quest 3, it just works. Nice. Honestly, dude, I just really think that like it's a Pimax thing, honestly, because the PSVR 2 works fine with the adapter and everything, no problems. Quest 2 worked pretty decently with it, but I think it's just a Pimax thing, honestly. If I cap the FPS, I am capping it to 90 FPS, bro. Like the Pimax only does 90 FPS. I've got it capped. Dude, I'm even turning the resolution all the way down in Steam, bro. Like, I honestly, guys, I think it's just a Pimax thing, bro. I really do. I think it's just a Pimax thing. I feel like the software is just not there for it. Like right when I turn on the headset, it's like janky, bro. Especially with Steam VR, bro. It's like it doesn't even want to work with it. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I don't have a problem with Pimax, but it's not. I don't like janky shit, bro. Like sell it. I can't sell it, dude. I'm only borrowing it for 90 days. I played Flight Sim in the PSVR 2 and I didn't have any problems. I don't have any problems with PSVR 2 on the PC. Like it just, the only thing that with PSVR 2 is it makes my freaking face like really sweaty, like really quick. And I really love Pimax because it doesn't do that. But Pimax is janky, man. Oh, damn. Pimax is very janky. Almost to the point literally where it's uncomfortable. Junior. Boy. Hello. I need a juice. Come on, doctor. We'll tell Zacy to do it. And then steady, boy, steady. Cool. Don't look at me like that, Pandy. You got Flight Sim for? I have not yet. I might actually buy it, Onyx. I might actually do that. Dude, I've put so much money out this year already that I'm like trying to cap everything. I don't want to spend any money really over and above what I need to during the summer because the views drop so drastically in the summer that we're going to go out and touch grass this year. I told my wife, I was like, dude, I'm not even gonna stress about it during the summer. Like I'll put out the videos that I want to put out. And if they do well, they do well. If they don't, ever since April of last year, whenever freaking YouTube decided to freaking mess with our views, bro, it's been tough. Does Battlefield 6 have VR support? I play DCS World. I've got like my Ava flight stick and my TQS freaking throttle. And I bought the F-18, I bought the F-14 Tomcat, and I also bought the F-16. That's another game, dude. I put it in on the Pimax and the shit felt so janky. I was like legit getting mad. I will never buy a Porsche, bro. I would, if I was going to buy a new car, I'd buy a freaking Corvette. Bobby, dang it, Bobby. Probably a mod. Oh, probably because I didn't know. I don't think Battlefield 6 has freaking. Never had a license. Damn, dude. No, yeah, no, not a Z06. I'd get a C8R. I want the mid rear, dude. There's a new one that just came out. It's like the new Corvette. The new Corvette. 2026 to 27 is the ZR1X, bro. This thing is a freaking 200K beast. Fastest car around. This thing beats the freaking the Bugatti Chiron. This new Corvette beats the Chiron. It's fast. Like it's fast. It's got a dual motor. It's got the V8 and then it also has the electric motors for the front. This thing is fast, dude. All-wheel drive hybrid, bro. Damn. This thing is badass. The new Corvette is such a beast. I can't wait for it to come to one of these games, bro. Like, I just want it in one of them. I don't even care which one. Hopefully it comes to Forza Horizon 6, bro. I'd love to drive a freaking ZR1X, bro. 1,064 horsepower. That's just insane. 200K. These gas prices made you put your Hellcat up and drive your beater truck. Oh, dude, like, yeah, dude, I'm driving. I still drive my V8, bro, but oh man, I'm glad that it's got a cylinder deactivation, man. Huh. I just drive a Chevy Silverado right now. I've been thinking about getting an electric Silverado. I just don't know if I'm ready to go electric yet, dude. I still kind of like to fix stuff. You know what I mean? Turn on the CSL. Causes gray screen galore. Really? Where do you got? You'll probably need to, if you've got your, do you have them plugged in on the same row? I would offset them. Are you using the ferrite cord that came with your CSLDD? So it doesn't interfere with the other stuff, with the signal. Make sure you're using the cord that came with it, and then plug them in, offset them. You did get a ferrite core? Okay, so offset them. Oh, you didn't get a ferrite core with yours? Really? My GTDD Pro had one. Okay, so plug the wheel farther away from the actual headset, because it's interfering with it. So you know how, like, on your motherboard you have like different rows of your USBs? Either offset them or put the it's EMI. Yeah, I would plug one of them into the front of your PC, and the other one into like the back, into the motherboard. Fanatec usually does really well in the motherboard. So just offset them if you've got them right next to each other. I don't know. Because it shouldn't do that. I don't have any problems with my setup. The base itself causes problems. There should be like 3 modes, like a red, a light green, and then a dark green. Which one are you using? Electromagnetic interference. I get what you're saying, but the who makes that big screen too? I was actually just probably going to get like a. Well, hi, love.
Hi.
How was your Bible study?
Good.
Good study of the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
That is nice. We're just talking about video games.
Oh.
Are you going to play your video game?
No.
No. It's only 8:53.
Hey. When I stepped on it earlier, it was way lower.
What?
Scale. 0.
Xbox needs to stop ignoring creators. What is up, Powers Dave? 12:50. It's only 12:54 in the afternoon, huh? Damn. I was taking a nap, dude. I was reading. Didn't the Asher Sharma just say she was getting rid of all the AI in Xbox? I don't know why she would say that. It's just stupid. It's still baked into the design that was already there, so it's still going to be capable. They'll just turn that shit on after everybody's bought an Xbox. No, I didn't freeze. I was just reading, bro. I was just reading. I'm not even tired, man. Like, dude, I'm never gonna switch to Linux, bro. I just don't even care. Like, I don't have a problem with AI, bro. Everybody else seems to hate it, and I'm just like, whatever. You guys, they all sound like the people who are like, Will bad. I ride horse. I'm like, whatever. And then the dude rolls by with a cart, and they're like, oh, I need cart. And then everybody's buying carts. Windows is fine, bro. Like, I don't even mind Copilot, bro. Like, I actually use it sometimes. Sometimes I'll sit here and talk to Copilot because it will reaffirm my crazy. Okay, like I'll be like, just tell me what I want to hear, Copilot. Quit trying to give me facts. Just tell me what I want to hear. Tell me, keep telling me that AMD is better than NVIDIA, and it will. Like, it'll tell me everything I want to hear. It'll say, you are the smartest man alive. You're right on the money with AMD, bro. Just keep pushing it. You want me to think of some cool titles for your video? I've trained my Copilot to be kind of like anti-NVIDIA because it remembers your conversations now. How are we going to attack NVIDIA today? It will say. I'm not even joking. Do you want to start bashing Xbox? Oh my gosh. Like, even ChatGPT remembers that AMD has better colors. Will be a paper launch. Oh, absolutely. Do you think the new CEO of Xbox put a bathrobe to get? No, probably not. No, Microsoft, all these companies, all these like weird freaking tech companies are like all into like women power running everything, bro. So I wouldn't think that. I think they're like, oh yeah, she looks like people won't be mad at her. Maybe she can like steer the ship a little bit away from doom. You know what I mean? They're like, Phil, sorry, brother. We need you to like step aside because Call of Duty like just crashed. We need some new fresh in here to like pretend everything's changing. Let's get Asher Sharma in here. And yeah, just back away, buddy. Sarah, beat it, toots. No, I'm just joking. They're like, beat it, toots. And she's like, oh man, no, man. Like, everybody knows you. Everybody knows you. We need fresh. We need booty. We need booty Matt. We need Matt Booty. Lay down and take a nap. Nice talking to you. Jesus love you. Thank you, Rogue. You have a good night, brother. You have a good nap. Enjoy your nap, old man. I know. I used to take naps. I used to take naps too. But then I started doing carnivore, and now I don't need to take as many naps. I don't take as many naps now. I wonder how I really do think that's what's going on, is like they honestly put Asher Sharma in there to like try to take the focus off of whatever the hell. Like, seriously, dude, Call of Duty. Yeah, dude, get rid of the carbs and you'll feel so much better. So much better. I'm not even joking. I think Asher Sharma. I mean, I am optimistic that she's going to be able to like do some stuff, but you got everybody over there on freaking X being like, you got to bring back exclusives. And I'm just like, duh, dude, exclusives. Yeah, that's not gonna, it's not gonna change anything. I haven't. I haven't watched Oh No It's Alex in like 4 years, bro. I don't really care much for salt content. It's like yeah, I just don't. I don't care for it unless I'm making it. If I'm making it, then it is what it is, but I just don't care to watch it. The only salt content I've watched is the videos of the people you guys sent me that were making videos about me, and I'm like, oh gosh. Yeah, dude, the naps, bro. The naps ended when I started doing carnivore. I still do carnivore during the week, but I eat what I want to eat during the weekends. Like weekends are like pizza weekends and like burgers and tacos and stuff like that. But there is a pretty healthy dose of meat in those. Like tonight, I just made pork with some Chinese freaking barbecue sauce or Japanese barbecue sauce, one or the other. Banana boy. I'm just a little bit worried that Xbox is like, I just kind of feel like it's a little bit too late for Xbox to like really change anything that's going to make a big enough difference. On a music video? What kind of content does he make now? I haven't even really seen him on X anymore. I stopped following all those people, man. I stopped following a lot of that type of stuff. I feel like I need a 5090 to even fit in. I feel like my 7800 5080 isn't good enough. Yeah, bro, you got to be in the 5090 club, bro. You got to get a 5090. I mean, where the hell is Trip Boomer, bro? Not Trip Boomer, but gosh dang it. Where the hell did he go? I just haven't tech news basically. Oh, okay. Yeah, tech news ain't gonna pay the bills though. Unfortunately, YouTube, I did kind of see a future a little while ago in YouTube, like the end of 2024. Like it was really good, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is massive. Like we are growing really fast. And then all of a sudden, whatever happened in April, it literally just kicked the bottom out of YouTube for me. And then I got my promotion, and now it's just like, it is what it is, bro. Nothing but meat, fruits, and some veggies. No bread. Yeah, exactly, bro. If you just stick to, like good whole food, you'll be fine. I don't think they're going to do a Sega. Obviously, that's not something they're interested in doing right now. I think they're going to go full head into like trying to get into PC a lot more to compete with Steam, and PlayStation is pretty much PlayStation and Nintendo have the console generations on lock. Xbox is very popular here in the States, but that's about it, dude. You need the Japanese market and you need the European market to actually do anything more than what Xbox is doing. And they're just spinning their wheels here in America. They're just not being able to get into those other markets very easily. You know what I mean? Like There's just not a lot of excitement. You need Japan and you absolutely need Europe. I'm pretty sure it'll have Steam on it. And if it doesn't have Steam, dude, oh my gosh, that would be kind of weird. That would be like Epic Games trying to freaking make exclusives for Epic Games. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm like, why? Nobody's gonna buy them. Everybody's like, people are so anti-Epic Games, bro. Like, why would you even do that? Like, you would legit need GTA 6 Epic Games exclusive for it to even matter slightly. And that would probably be the only game that would get PC gamers to be like, okay, I'll get Epic Games. I mean, everything that comes out on Epic Games, dude, just freaking it dies before it comes to Steam, and it's sad. I don't mind. I mean, I love Steam, dude. Don't get me wrong, but I like Epic Games too. I don't mind Epic. I love having all of my Ubisoft games on Ubisoft. Like that to me, because I buy so many of them. I like having a freaking quarantined Ubisoft club freaking place to play my games. I do. I absolutely love that. And I love that Ubisoft does like a subscription too. I like that, bro. I like the fact that like if you don't want to pay $70 for a Ubisoft game, you could pay $17.99 and play it. Like I like that. I like that Ubisoft gives access to players just like I like the Xbox does. Ubisoft is a pretty big publisher, and a lot of their games are, you know, they started getting pretty samey, but I think Ubisoft has learned a valuable lesson. I think they're putting the right people in the right places. I think, you know, the launch of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is going to be a very good game for Ubisoft. And then I think that Splinter Cell coming out is going to kind of take them back into the realm of like, okay, where do we go from this point right here? You know, these are popular games. They did well. The fan bases are still there. How do we go from this point? You know what I mean? Instead of, you know, where they're at. Like I love the open world Assassin's Creed games probably significantly more, but I guess I wouldn't mind like higher density, slightly smaller maps, but you know, dense stories and stuff. Like I'd be good with that. Like an Assassin's, I'm kind of wait. It's kind of a wait and see for how Black Flag turns out for me. If it turns out good, because I liked Mirage, but it felt too small for my liking when it comes to an Assassin's Creed game. I need a little bit bigger world than that. And definitely more. I like big open world games. I do. Like I really thrive on those games. Like Crimson Desert is probably a little bit too big, but the size of Valhalla, the size of freaking Assassin's Creed Shadows, obviously freaking, if they could make them all about the same size as Odyssey, I would be happy with that. Just more density. Obviously, you know, the visuals of the new Anvil, absolutely perfect. I like being able to go to like one area of the map and spend time there and then go somewhere else and like have some time to spend there. Like Crimson Desert for me as an open world. I spent a lot of time in Hernand. I spent like 30 hours there before I finally was like, all right, I need to go do other stuff. I need to see more of this game. And so then I started going around and started, you know, finding other things and doing stuff. And now Crimson Desert is an incredible game. I think my favorite game this year so far is probably Pragmata. Pragmata is absolutely an incredible game that I'm like, wow, that was good. I couldn't put that one down. Like I got through that one that weekend and I was like, damn, this is badass. And I got a lot of sim racing stuff that I want to do, man. What are the top 5 I'm looking forward to for the rest of this year? Forza Horizon 6, 007, Grand Theft Auto 6, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, maybe Fable if it actually comes out, Wolverine. I'm not really a big Wolverine fan, but I will play it just because it's a exclusive. Steam would absolutely benefit Helix. That is true. Like the freedom to buy PC games on Helix is going to be big. I do think it might do well. You know, being like a PC hybrid type deal. I think it will do well, but the biggest thing is it's got to be powerful enough to like pretty much entice low end PC gamers to buy an Xbox Helix. Phantom Blade looks good. I'm not like 100% like, oh gosh, I gotta have it. But it does look. I will buy it and play it, but I'm not. It's definitely not in my top 5. I mean, Horizon for Forza Horizon 6 is probably the next one I'm going to buy, and then obviously freaking 007, and then after that would be after that would be obviously right after would be the gosh dang it, Assassin's Creed. Fable is Fable is kind of like, I'm not sure Fable's going to do really well. It's more of a nostalgia thing for me when it comes to Fable, that I want to see it, I want to try it, I want to play it, but I can already kind of tell you that it's not really meeting that. It's not really meeting that, like, oh my gosh, I'm super hyped for it. You know what I mean? Like, I want to play it. I'm gonna buy it and play it, but it's not really meeting that, like, oh my gosh, dude. It's not hitting me the way the old Fables did. Fable 1 and 2 were awesome. I didn't really care much for 3 for some reason. Like I mean, I played a little bit of it, but I wasn't really, I could never really get into that one for some reason. Maybe because I'd already moved over to, like, you know, Xbox One, and 170 hours in Crimson Desert. Oh, damn. And you just made it to chapter 7, dude. I'm on chapter 11. I'm almost done with it. All the stuff that everybody's doing, like, while they're playing the game, is stuff that I like to do after I've beat the main story. One and 2 were the best, in my opinion. I didn't really, I don't know I don't know how everybody else feels about 3, but I couldn't get into it, man. I was just like, dude, I'm kind of not feeling this one. But the first one was really, really cool. I remember being, or maybe it was Fable 2. I think it was Fable 2 was my favorite. I just remember me and my friend being like super evil in that game, bro. Like, we would be bad, and we were like, we looked so freaking, yeah, dude. It was, our characters looked so evil, bro. Oh, it was just cool. Nice. I have not tried Trepang. Let me look it up. Trepang 2. Wow, it's $9. 65% off, dude. It must not be a very good game. Sorry, guys. I'm watching a video on this right now. Yeah, not my type of game. Hardcore and frantic shooter. Yeah, it came out too long ago for... Came out too long ago. It's like Fear. I didn't really like Fear. I never got into it. I wasn't playing first person shooters when Fear came out. Yeah, I just watched the trailer for it. I mean, it's 9 buckaroos. Yeah, I wasn't playing first person games back then when that one came out. I only recently started playing them on the PlayStation 4 generation. Like Destiny 2 was, well, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was my first real hooray into like playing first person shooters, because my friends at school wanted to play it, and so I was like, all right, I'll get it and try it. But I wasn't really into them that much because I used to get like really dizzy playing first person games. Ghost Recon and Splinter Cell. Yeah, dude. Honestly, if they make those. Yeah, see, Quake and Doom make me very, like, violently ill. I'm doing good, DB. I'm doing good. 007 on the 64. Like, I was able to play that, but I would get sick. I don't know what it was, but like the bobbing and weaving and stuff back then just used to make me very sick. The Thing for PS2. Oh yeah. I thought didn't they like remaster that one? They remastered that, bro. You can buy that on Steam. The Thing. Let me see. I think you might be able to get a remastered version of that, sir. The Thing. Yeah, it's $29.99. $29.99. December 5th, 2024. They came out. It's a remastered version of it. The Masters of Remaster. Great New Way. The definitive edition. It still looks so janky. That's the thing though, man. Like those games from like 360 gen, bro, like, oh, they felt so janky now when I try to play them. Like when I go back and try to play some of them older Assassin's Creed games, they just feel so janky now, man. Like I would love to go back and play like the first one and the second one, you know, like revisit those games, but they just feel so janky. Oh, just watching. Yeah, dude, you can get it now. It's remastered. Those older games, man. That's why I don't mind them remaking like games from that generation. Like anything from 360 back, I don't care if they remake them, bro. Like I'm perfectly happy with that. 360, PlayStation 3, PS2, PS1, handle that. Remake them badass. I will absolutely buy those games and add them to my collection. But going back and doing like, that's why I don't really care about emulators, because nothing back then interests me, dude. The physics and everything just fell off. I like the newer stuff. I do. Hardware elitism is absolutely killing gaming, bro. That and freaking drive-by YouTubers that are just using, games to make money, bro. I don't think there's any game really that I've hated since I've started this channel. But I usually don't buy a lot of stuff that I'm not interested in. Like most stuff, it's like I'm not mad at them if I don't finish playing them or don't play them. It's not like I sit here and hold a grudge against a game. Why would I do that? Like, why would anybody do that? Is what I don't understand. Is like, why hold a grudge against a game you didn't like, bro? Like, if you didn't like it, move on. If you're not gonna play a game, like all these weirdos that are always bashing Ubisoft, it's like, dude, if you don't like Ubisoft games, why are you even talking about them? Like, move on, bro. You don't hear me coming out here bashing your favorite game just because, I just think there's a lot of people that use stuff that they don't have any interest in to just sit and bash it to try to make other people not like something. I don't understand that. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like with Xbox, bro, you seen all these dudes, PlayStation bros, like, good PC to get your foot in the door. I don't know if you said anything or I didn't hear you. Honestly, if you really want to get into PC gaming, Brad, I would say 5070 Ti or 9070 XT. Spend the money, get a good rig, something that's going to last you a while, and like let it blow your mind, bro. Let it just blow your mind. And then just be like, damn, this is badass. Because if you go into PC gaming in like a 60 class, okay, like 60 class cards are literally designed to hold you back. I mean, they can do shit, but they're designed to hold you back. A 70 class card is going to give you a much better PC experience. And honestly, you don't really need to go much higher than that right now, just because like by the time this generation of gaming is over and we're well into the next generation, like you're going to have a stable system that's going to play a lot of games for like a good few years. Like if you bought a 9070 XT right now today, you'll probably get 5 more years out of that GPU before you start to get to a point where like, okay, I guess I want more. And then all you got to do is upgrade your freaking GPU. You just buy a new GPU, slap it in there, and boom, you're good to go. You're right back into the thick of things, beautiful visuals. You got a 70 class card, and then you just stay in the 70 class upgrade cycle. You don't need to upgrade every 2 years. You don't need to upgrade every 4 years. You could probably make it 6 years on a 70 class card before you truly start getting to a point where you're like, okay, I want more. And that's fine. If you upgrade in 4 years, cool. If you upgrade in 2 years, even 2 years will still be affordable enough for some people to be able to upgrade and then resell the old card so you can get some of your money back. Like it's very easy to sell PC hardware these days, especially GPUs. You can literally use them for 2 years and damn near get most of your money back. That's how wild it is. Like, tell me you can do that on a console or anything else. Like, it's a lot harder to get your money back out of a console. Well, actually, right now, GameStop is giving you a good amount of money. But that's where I would go. A 60 class card is way too close to the consoles. No matter when you get in or whatever, it's just way too close. And it is literally gimped, so it's harder to enjoy like 4K and stuff like that. That's why I recommend 70 class, because 70 class gives you the ability to like play around, to see more. And then just know that, like, look, if you get a 70 class card, it's not technically a 4K GPU, even though it does really well at 4K. It is a 1440p experience, like a high-end 1440p experience. So if you treat it like that and look at it from a 1440p point of view, it's going to be a badass GPU and last you a very long time. And so then if you buy a 70 class GPU, I recommend a 4K dual mode monitor. That way you have 4K when you can play 4K, and then you also have 1080p at very high frame rates, and it kind of upscales to 4K, so it still looks pretty good. But yes, it is 1080p. But trust me, you can play 1080p. I know everybody says they can't, but you can. You absolutely can. That's my honest opinion. You don't need a 5090. You don't need a 5080. You know, you just need a good solid GPU that's going to let you play what you want to play, how you want to play it. And usually a 70 class card is going to be, especially now that they got 16 gigs of VRAM. Those are pretty good. Anybody else in here like think that is good advice, or should I tell them to get the dirt cheapest PC they can find like everybody else does? No, man, just buy cheap stuff. I don't think you should limit yourself when you're first going to PC. I don't. I think that you should go in and buy the best rig you can buy so that you can fully enjoy that experience and truly see what PC is capable of. I just think that going to PC with a console mindset is going to be a culture shock for a lot of people. I mean, like, look at my good buddy Kid Smooth, bro. Bro is like legit. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm 4.5 in PC years. You're a baby. You don't even know what I've been through, man. Like, I've literally forced myself buying so much stuff to get a good amount of understanding and knowledge for this channel. But I'll tell you right now, could I game on a 60 class card happily? Absolutely. Could I game at 1080p happily? Absolutely. Could I game on a freaking... That's why I've given myself the ability to have enough knowledge about PC gaming now, from the literal bottom to the top, to where it's like, look, I feel like most people would be happier at a 70 class because it's affordable. It's good enough to where they're like, damn, they can be proud of it. And it'll last long enough to where they won't feel like they're getting ripped off. You know what I mean? If you buy like a good system that you can be proud of, and it looks cool, and it's got like fancy RGB, and it's got like some cool ass, you know, like, I'll tell you what, like, I'm happier with my higher end boards than I was before. I'm a lot happier, you know. Like, I feel like my 5090 is a high end build, you know, because it's got high end parts instead of just slapping it in some like cheap stuff, man. I just figure, you know, if you're going to buy something nice like that, you might as well do a good job, buy some good stuff for it up front, you know, and then let the residual, like, the more time you put on it, the earlier you buy something and the more time you put on it, the faster it pays for itself. Am I right? If you buy something, like, say you buy a console at the beginning of the generation and you put 10,000 hours over the next 7 years on that console, dude, you legitimately got more value out of that than any other thing on the planet you're ever going to buy. Like, you're going to get so much value. Like, you're going to get so much entertainment value out of something like that, that the insignificant cost that you spend up front for like even like next generation, $1,000 console, if you put a couple hours a day, if you put like 2 to 4 hours a day, you know, 2 hours a day on that console for 7 years, bro, that thing's going to pay for itself over and over and over and over and over again. Like seriously, just times it by or look at how much money you make, you know, and do like 2 or 3 weeks of income towards your build. And then like, yeah, dude, that's going to pay for itself like very fast within the first year. The more money you spend on it, the more you're going to play it too. Because you're going to be like, I want to get my money's worth. So you're going to absolutely get your money's worth. I don't know. I give bad advice. I'm bad with money. I'm bad with money. I just like stuff more than money, man. Like, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I don't have a micro center, bro. They need to bring one to Utah so bad. Like, I don't understand. Like, Utah would be a very good place for a freaking micro center. All of us nerds would be lining up, bro. I'd be building PCs every other freaking month. But here in Utah, we're a pretty tech savvy place. Like, we're the new freaking, like, what is it? Silicon Valley out there in Layton, bro. Like, trust and believe, like all the, yeah, dude, like we got a lot of techie bros here, man. We got so many PC building places here. It's crazy. Yeah. I mean, it's just crazy that there's not one here. That's actually wild, honestly. Woo, it's going good, Mr. Canadian. Mr. Canadian. How is it up there in the 51st state? I joke, bro. I joke. Don't get all mad. You're in our 51st state. I like Trump, so I'm not mad. Oh, I see. Yeah, we're gonna bring you in, bro. Don't worry. We'll get you in. We'll get you your EBT card, bro, and you'll be good. We know how poor you Canadians are. We'll get you guys your EBT cards pretty quickly. We'll just turn all your government buildings into freaking EBT dispensers, bro. No, I'm just joking. Oh gosh, could you see that? I mean, could you imagine that, bro? How many people? I've been doing PS5 content pretty regularly the last couple of months. Since the PSSR2 update, I've been buying the new games. Oh no, we're taking away your healthcare though. We're taking that away. We'll get you an EBT card, but we're taking away your free healthcare. You have to pay for it like the rest of us, in debt for the rest of your life. Yeah, I mean, like PS5 Pro is, I don't know, dude. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Don't worry, we'll let you guys open up some quality learning centers in freaking Canada, the 51st state. And then we're going to make Cuba the 52nd state. What games am I playing now? Right now, I'm playing Saros on the PS5 Pro, and I'm playing Crimson Desert, and then I'm playing Assetto Corsa Rally and Assetto Corsa Evo. Those are the 4 games I'm playing right now. And then pretty soon I will be playing. Well, I'm also playing freaking, oh gosh, the Crew Motorfest, because that's got a new update that I'm going to cover. And then I'm also playing, actually, I just got this new game tonight that I'm working on, Dead House Sonata. It's a vampire game made by the guy that did Legacy of Kain and Metal Gear Solid 2 Snakes, or yeah, Double Snakes. Gosh dang it, what the hell is the name of that? So Dead House Sonata. Nice, Brad. The PS5 is great. It's very great. You know, anybody that bought it when it first came out, bro, is like, yeah, dude, you made a good decision. Anybody that's got to pay $900 for it right now, like, look, I don't envy you, but it's definitely worth it. Oh, yeah, you better definitely start Pragmata after. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Pragmata is something that 14 hours. Get through 14 hours of Pragmata. I'd probably just drop Wukong and jump on Pragmata. Seriously, man. I got more than enough of I got my money's worth out of Black Myth. I beat the freaking white dragon lady, dude. I'm happy. Like I'm good. I beat her on the RTX 5050 with MFG 4X, bro. Did I beat her on the 5050? I think I did. I think I beat her on the 5050, bro. I did. I beat Death Stranding when it came out on PS5 Pro. Hell yeah, bro. Death Stranding 2 is incredible. What?
What?
Will you say, baby? Oh, I see. Oh, fairly easy compared to what I am used to. No. Yeah, dude. I Black Myth Wukong is all right. Yeah. I gave up on it after it broke my controller, dude. I was like, I'm done. I'm too like frantic in those games, man. Like I'm way too frantic. I'm having the same thing with I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. It depends. If I can get one at launch and not have to fight like scalpers and everything, maybe. But if I can't get it right at launch, I probably will just pass on it. To be completely honest with you, like I bought the Xbox Ally X so late that it's just like nobody even watches the content. Some Dying Light. I have Dying Light. I'm just not a really big Dying Light fan, man. I beat Dying Light 2, but like Dying Light the Beast, I'm just like really hard to get into it. I just don't care about it. Game Pass? No, I bought PS5. I bought PlayStation Premium instead. No, dude. Like Saros is way different. Like literally you when you die, you can upgrade your character and then you can go through again. But then once you get to the next area, you just transport there, or you can play through it. It doesn't matter. You get stronger if you play through it again, though. But like the bosses, you got like a revive and all kinds of stuff, bro. Saros is a lot easier. That's the problem with Returnal. I hated it because I hated starting all the way over. Oh, absolutely. I'm getting Blood of the Dawnwalker. That's the other one. That's definitely in my top 5. Definitely. So Fable just got pushed out. Bloop. Fable's like, oh man. I don't really care if it's woke. The gameplay is phenomenal, so I don't really care if it's woke. I can just ignore that shit and just play it. Saros is, in my opinion, Saros is way better than Returnal. Way better. Way better. No. Oh, pleasing everybody is impossible. Impossible. But all right, my friends, it's getting late. My wife got to go to bed. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. We'll do some more Xbox. I haven't beat Crimson Desert yet. I'm on chapter 11. I'm still working through it, man. I'm not in a hurry to beat it. I will beat it, but I'm not in a hurry to beat it. Like I get on there and play it when I'm in the mood to play it. And I usually, once I get in the mood, I'll put like 7 hours, 8 hours in it. I played it the other weekend. I played it like all day Saturday. I went from chapter 7 all the way to chapter 11, bro. Like I just played it a whole day. But I was just going right from story beat to story beat. I've done a lot of exploring in it. So, all right, guys, we'll see you later.